In the world of digital currency, there is a fundamental challenge that has stumped the brightest minds for over a decade. A puzzle so difficult, it's become the defining engineering problem of our time. It's called the blockchain trilemma. Speed. The ability to process millions of transactions instantly for a global user base. Security. An ironclad guarantee that the network is immutable and safe from attack. And decentralization. Ensuring no single entity has control, keeping the network open and permissionless for all. The rule has always been, pick two. You can't have all three. For the last cycle, one chain claimed to have solved it through sheer brute force. Solana, blazing speed, massive adoption, meme coin dominance. It became the undisputed king of high-speed crypto. But what if the limits we've seen weren't temporary glitches? What if the king is running on an architecture that is already reaching its absolute ceiling? A design that, by its very nature, cannot scale to meet true global demand. Today, we aren't looking at hype. We're looking past the noise and the market caps. We're looking at the 2026 data. We're analyzing the fundamental code. This is a story of two opposing philosophies. Monolith versus modular. One fast lane versus infinite parallel highways. Serial versus parallel. This is the battle for the future of the internet. This is Solana versus Sui. This isn't just a comparison of two tickers. This is a clash of engineering philosophies. On one side, Solana, the incumbent, the Apple of crypto, an $88 billion ecosystem with brand power and network effects. On the other, Sui, an $11 billion challenger claiming to fix the foundational limitations of first-generation high-speed chains. Most investors are watching price candles, but price lags architecture. Today we look at throughput reality, developer migration, and the war between Rust and Move. The data is in. To understand where capital flows in 2026, you must understand the engine. It's a fundamental choice in blockchain design, a decision that dictates everything: speed, stability, and ultimately, scale. The two dominant philosophies are serial and parallel execution. Solana operates on a single-threaded sequential state processing model. Think of it like one incredibly fast cashier at a global supermarket. This cashier scans items faster than anyone else on Earth, processing a massive volume of transactions in a single, orderly line. But when the line gets long, when a memecoin launch brings a flood of shoppers, there's still only one lane. Every transaction, no matter how simple, must wait its turn. We've seen the result: congestion. We've seen transaction failures. We've even seen network halts. Solana's solution to this is to make the single cashier even faster. It scales by demanding stronger, more expensive hardware from its validators. This is vertical scaling. Push the machine harder. Now look at Sui. It asks a different question. Why have only one cashier? Sui uses an object-centric model. It's not account-based. It's object-based. This is the critical distinction. If Alice sends tokens to Bob, it has zero impact on Charlie sending an NFT to Dave. Most transactions are independent and can execute without waiting for global consensus. They run in parallel. This isn't just a theoretical advantage. It means that as network demand grows, throughput can increase linearly. Sui scales horizontally. Instead of a faster machine, you just add more machines, add more workers, add more lanes. It's not a skyscraper trying to reach space. It's a city expanding outward, seemingly without limit. This is a foundational difference, and architecture compounds over time. In the high-stakes world of blockchain, speed without safety is a catastrophic liability. This is where the philosophical divide between Solana and Sui truly begins, not just in their architecture but in the very language their developers speak. Solana is built on Rust, a language renowned for its performance and memory safety, making it a powerhouse for systems programming. It's industrial-grade, flexible, and gives developers immense control. But it wasn't designed for digital assets. This is a critical distinction. In Rust, an asset is just another data structure. This means developers must manually enforce all the rules of ownership and scarcity, building custom guardrails around every token handling function. That increases complexity, creating a massive cognitive load. Every line of custom safety code is another potential point of failure, which dramatically increases the attack surface for exploits. Sui takes a fundamentally different approach, using Move. A language born from Meta's Diem project, Move was purpose-built from day one for the secure management of digital assets. In Move, assets are native, first-class citizens of the language. By default, they cannot be copied, they cannot be accidentally destroyed, and they cannot be double-spent. Security isn't an afterthought. It's enforced at the language level before the code is ever deployed. For developers, that changes everything. It drastically reduces exploit risk. It reduces mental overhead, freeing them to focus on logic, not low-level vulnerabilities. And it increases composability, as secure objects can be combined with confidence. This language-level advantage informs Sui's entire strategy. While Solana experimented with mobile devices, Sui is targeting gaming hardware directly. This isn't just about running a wallet on a device. It's about embedding the blockchain's logic deep within the hardware stack. It's embedded infrastructure, designed to be invisible. Users won't even realize they're using crypto. They'll just experience seamless, fast, and secure gameplay. By removing the friction and the fear, you remove the barriers to entry. That's how adoption scales. Now we talk math. Solana at $88 billion. For a 10x from here, it approaches trillion-dollar territory. Law of large numbers. Sui at $11 billion. If Sui captures even half of Solana's valuation, that's a 4x move. Not from hype, from market share convergence. The question is simple. Is Solana 8 times better, or is it 8 times older? Markets eventually price architecture. Solana was revolutionary. It proved speed mattered. It absorbed volatility so the industry could evolve. But it is constrained by legacy architecture. Sui is built for parallel reality, for infinite scale, for composable digital objects. Solana scales fast. Sui scales fundamentally. We are watching infrastructure evolve in real time. In crypto, revolutions don't ask permission. They scale. One parallel transaction at a time. Subscribe if you want to stay ahead of the architecture curve.